Today's painting session includes a canvas, some paints, paintbrushes, water, and a little tune in the background. For today's painting, I'll be painting the moon and a tree. I like painting things that are more nature related. So first, we're going to sketch out a circle to take that place of a moon, and that way we can paint around it for the background. We're going to start by using brush number 11, and we're going to paint more of a grayish background. Make sure the background is light, so if you do need to add more white paint and water, it also helps. You can paint over the circle that you drew, as long as you're keeping the background light, so that way you're able to see it still. Now I'm painting the bottom part a little darker because it's going to represent the ground. And now I'm going to use brush number 9, and we're going to do the ground part. So we're going to draw a line. It's going to be sort of the breaking point between the ground and the sky. Now you don't have to worry about your ground being so straight. I will be using brush number 3 now, and it's time for the moon. So we're gonna just dip it in the white paint. As you can see, the bottom is already done and it's drying. So as that dries, what we're gonna do is trace over the circle and fill in the moon. Alright, brush 3/8, and we're going to continue filling in the moon. We're going to do lines, and starting at the top, making them small, and then as we go down, you're going to start making them a little longer. So we can add more as we go along, and it's up to you whether you want them bigger than they are next to each other or smaller. But just keep that same pattern going. You can do the trees next to each other as well, overlapping. By the way, we're using paintbrush number 3 because it has a thin point. You can continue adding trees, and I just prefer doing different sizes, but it's up to you whether you want bigger trees, smaller trees, few trees, a lot of trees. It's really up to you and your own creativity. Okay, we have our trees done, and what we're gonna do is just put a little bit of like a grayish, more black than white, but we're gonna draw some sort of darker clouds around, and you can also smudge it a little bit with your finger. Now I'm just using my fingertips to add a little bit of brown paint just to give it a little more. And at this point, your painting is pretty much done. You can leave it out to air dry, or you can also use a blow dryer to speed up the process a little bit. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this painting, and tune in next week to see my next vlog. Happy painting!